Hi everybody, welcome to Stretch Today. Today I'm going to do stretching without shoes on, so go ahead and take the time to take them off if you want to, and I'll show you why. We're going to do a series of stretches that I'm going to hold for a little bit longer length of time, and we're going to repeat those so that with each time we do it, we can lengthen the stretch a little bit more. So you're going to use a lot of breath. Remember, nice tall back, tall spine. That's what we're looking for, spine health all the time through the stretches. They are some yoga poses, but it's not yoga, it's stretching. So I want you to think of it as stretching, lengthening each muscle to help restore, replenish sore muscles that are tight, or you may feel a little tension that we want to try to release. So that's what we're doing through this myofascial release type of stretching when we hold it for longer periods of time. Okay, so I'm going to have you start out in a seated position, and what I'm going to do is take my right foot on top of my left thigh, and then I'm going to bring my left foot behind. Okay, so you're up tall. If this is uncomfortable for you, you don't have to do it like this. You can just go in this crisscross position. But I want you to try it today, where we're up tall here, one foot on top of the thigh, the other foot behind the other thigh. Okay, let's breathe and inhale, scoop your arms. Exhale, blow it out. Let's do it again. Big breath, inhale. Exhale, blow it out. Now what you're going to do is reach for the knees. You're going to bend the elbow, and you're going to draw the chest toward the floor. So with a nice straight back, bend the elbows so you're not shrugging your shoulders, and you're going to feel the stretch in that hamstring glute area. So let's hold it here. And then you're going to slowly draw your head down. I just want you to rest in this position. Head comes up. Back is nice and straight again. Big breath, inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's go ahead and switch it out. Left on top of right. Right heel back. Underneath that leg. Hands on the knees. Sit up very tall. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, blow it out. Good, put the hands on the knees, bend the elbows. Draw that straight back or chest toward the floor. Holding it here, feeling the stretch in the glute and the hamstring. And then gradually take your head forward. Hold it here. Taking the head up and the back up nice and tall. Very good. Okay, go into that crisscross position. Sit up tall in those sits bones. Give me a nice deep breath again. Exhale, blow it out. And then this time, bring the feet forward. You're going to shake out your legs in front. Just shake them out. You're going to sit very tall. Give me that deep breath again. And on the exhale, draw the straight arms forward with your back nice and straight and reach for the ankles. Now what I'm not doing is rounding here to reach. I want you to think of your chest coming toward your legs and resting right on top of your thighs. So hold this stretch right where you feel it. Doesn't have to go far. Just to the point of feeling the stretch and hold. Let's inhale and exhale. Good. Come back off of that. Crisscross again. Sits bones, nice and tall. Big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's go back where we started. So let's take that foot on top of the thigh, other foot underneath. Let's try to increase the length of the stretch now this time. So get in position, and then put your hands on your knees. Inhale, and as you exhale, come forward. Inhale first, bend the elbows, draw the straight back or the chest toward the floor, and see if you can increase the stretch this time. Drop the head. Relax into every stretch. Head comes up, back comes up. Very good. Big breath. Let's use those arms. Exhale. And we're going to just switch it out. Top foot on the thigh, bottom foot underneath the other thigh. Sitting up tall. Reach for the knees. Draw as you inhale, and exhale. Draw the chest forward toward the floor. See if you can increase the length of the stretch now, and draw your head down. Head comes up, back comes up. Very good. Crisscross, sits bones. Give me a nice tall breath. Inhale, exhale it out. Go back to those straight legs. So again, it's the same series. Shake out your legs. Inhale, and on the exhale, draw the chest toward the legs. Let's see if this time you can reach the fingers right around the foot. If not, and you go to the ankles, that's fine. So if you feel the stretch without rounding your shoulders, and you can stop, this is all you got right here, hold it there. Just see if you can draw your chest by bending your elbows a little bit closer to your thighs, or reach and extend. I bend my knees, so this keeps my chest up, so my back is here. But I can lengthen the stretch through the hamstring that way. Or if you're here, nice straight legs, and you want to just come forward, reach and extend, keeping the back nice and tall without rounding it. Draw the chest toward the knees, that's fine too. We're going to hold it there. So just keep holding that position. Gradually lengthening the stretch with each hold. Never to the point of pain, just to the point of feeling the stretch and holding it there. Gradually, let's release and come up and out of it again. Very good. Shake those legs out one more time. Big breath, scoop the arms. Exhale. Very good. All right, with your hands right by your side, press your elbows into your back. So then it keeps your back nice and tall. Okay? Now from here, you're gonna take one foot on top of the other, and what I do is kind of hook my heel in between my first and second toe. And then I'm gonna draw the toes back. So my legs are long, back is tall, toes come and curl in toward the knee, leg on top. Feel it in your calf. Now take this same foot, the top foot, and point your toe now. So you're kind of getting both sets of toes stretched here. And then I want you to take it back now into that calf stretch. And point the toe one last time. Feel that? Very good. release. Okay, we're gonna switch it out. So just kind of hook your Achilles tendon right in between your first and second toe on the other side if you can. If not, just put it right on top of your big toe. Hold it there. Very good. Draw the top foot, toes toward the knee. Again, sitting up very tall. You don't want to round your back. Let your abs go. Hold it up tall as you stretch through the calf now on the other side. And then you gradually point your toe. So be careful with your toes. I don't want to hear anybody saying, that was killing my toes. Just take it. I'm just barely resting there. And then take it back again. Flex that top foot so the toes draw toward the knee and you feel it in the calf on the top leg. Breathe. And point the toes last time. Should be a good stretch right through here. Anterior tibialis. Muscle can get weak, and we want to strengthen it and stretch it. Okay, let's take it back. Very good. Feet down now. Shake those legs out again. Let's try that forward fold stretch again. So use your arms. Big breath. Exhale, draw it forward. You're dropping your chest onto your thighs. You can bend your knees. You can reach for the ankles. Reach for the top of the toes. Wrap around the foot. But the whole idea is to keep your back nice and straight. Draw the chest forward. See if you can lengthen it. Use your breath. So on the inhale, take it up, and on the exhale is where you use your breath to lengthen through the stretch. It's amazing how it will happen if you just let it. Just release and relax. Very good, holding. And then let's come up. Very good. Okay, let's go into a butterfly stretch. So this is inner thigh now. Sitting up very tall. Reach for the ankles. And what you're going to do is press the knees toward the floor as you lengthen through the spine. So nice tall spine. Nice tall posture. Press the knees down. Holding it there. Make sure you're breathing. And then come up. Now I'm going to slide my feet forward just a little bit. I'm going to bring the knees up, and then I'm going to take my elbows on the inside of my knees with my chest still tall. I'm going to press the knees down toward the ground with my elbows as my chest comes forward, lengthening through the stretch. Careful not to round your back. You're pressing that straight back forward, always hanging on to that good posture. Just to the point of feeling the stretch, and then you hold it. So you can take it a little further without rounding your back, pressing the knees closer to the ground if you can. Head comes down. Head comes back up. Then the back is up nice and straight. Very good. Let's crisscross again, and big breath. Inhale. Blow it out. Exhale. Great job. Okay, let's go into box position. You have a nice box with your body, right? Hip over the knee, shoulder over the wrist. We're going to do that cat dog stretch. So feet flat down. I want you to round your back, pull your belly button up, head is down, inhale, and on the exhale, let's flatten it. Let's take the head up and slight arch in the back. This should feel really good. Okay, let's do it again. Big breath, inhale. Rounding through the back like you're a cat. And on the exhale, slowly take the head up, slight arch in the back, just slightly. And then take it straight down with the head. Knees come apart, nice and wide, toes together. And then you're gonna sit back into child's pose. Put your forehead on the mat and extend your arms straight above your head or out in this wide position. So stay there. I'm gonna show you from a different angle. Here or here. Inhale and exhale. Forehead rests right on the mat. Extend your arms a little further if you can. And then pull them back. And what you're going to do is lift your head all the way up. Bring your knees in. We're going to sit back into the hips. Off to the left side. Holding it here as you breathe. And then take it up and sit off to the right. So sit back and down. Breathe. Come up center. I want to go back into child's pose. Arms out. I'm going to lift the head and then I'm going to walk the arms over to the left. Stretching through the right lat. So resting your head. Head comes up, walk it over. Stretching through the left lat now. Rest your head down. Just to the point of feeling the stretch and hold. Lift the head back up and the arms gradually come center. Let's take it up again. And let's go ahead and sit back down. Seated position. Let's start from the top, start from the beginning. So foot on top of the thigh, other one underneath. Scoop it up, inhale. Exhale, and this time draw forward with those straight arms. Reach and extend, and all you're gonna do is hold it right here. So you keep your back straight. Reach and extend those arms out. Feel it in the hamstring, glute, hips. And then watch, arms up, back up. Bring it back down. Very good. Let's switch it out. Top foot on the thigh, bottom foot underneath. Same thing, very same stretch. Inhale. And on the exhale, let's come forward. Leaving your back up nice and straight. Reach and hold right here. Should really feel it through your hip now. Extend the arms and just hold this stretch. Take the arms back up and then back down. Very good. All right. Turn again to an angle. What we're going to do here is the arms are back just a little bit, but my back is up nice and tall. I'm not here. I'm not here. Up nice and tall. You're going to take your feet a little bit wider than the mat, and you're just going to drop the knees side to side, opening up through the hips, breathing. Good, just relax and hold it off to the right. Walk that left toe heel back. Start to create a stretch in your left hip flexor. So I'm back here. Nice straight arm, straight back. And then I just want you to turn your head to the right so that your chin comes towards your shoulder. And then take your head forward. Remember, hip flexors get tight. They get shorter as we age and sit a lot. So if you don't sit a lot, you probably don't feel that. But if you do, these hip flexors really need to be stretched out. Walk that toe and heel in on the left. Feet wide again. Let's go side to side. And let's hold it over to the other side. Walk that right foot. See how I do toe heel, walking back till I feel the stretch created in my right hip flexor. And I'm back into it, so I'm not straight up. Now what you don't want to do is arch your back. You want to rest into it. Just rest right there, right to the point of feeling the stretch. Turn your head to the left this time, over your shoulder. And then turn your head back to the center and walk that toe and heel in. Very good. All right, let's come together. We're going to come all the way up, and if you can, what I want you to do is take this stretch now up onto your knees, and you're going to bring your right foot forward. And then what you're going to do is take the nice straight back and take it into a lunge position here. What I don't want you to do is this. You're not arching your back. Keep the belly button in. Nice straight back, just to the point of feeling that hip flexor stretch. So my glute is also nice and tight. Hold it there. Keeping your back nice and straight. Now I want you to inhale, use those arms. Exhale, reach up to the sky and extend your arms up as you look straight up. Head down, arms down. Now what you're going to do is just take it back, and I want you to sit back on the right and the toe comes up, back on the left. The toe comes up on the right with a nice straight back. Again, we're not rounded. Just take it to the point where you feel that hamstring get the stretch. Take your toe down so your foot flat on the other side, and just draw that hamstring stretch forward with the chest, and then gradually come back up. So you can see I did not take it very far. So let's try this side. So that knee is up. Walk it forward just a little bit. Let me show you. Hip flexor stretch. Nice straight back. Pull your belly button back first. Relax the shoulders. Sit tall into it, just to the point of feeling that stretch, glute tight. So again, you're not here. Okay, nice tall, glute tight. Should really automatically feel it right in that hip flexor. Holding it here. Pull the belly button back. Inhale, use your arms. Exhale, keep it straight. Extend the arms up and look up to the ceiling. Head down, arms down. Good, you're gonna take it back. You're gonna curl your front toes up. You're gonna sit forward into the hamstring stretch. So again, nice tall posture. Take it forward without rounding the back. This is it. This is where I feel the stretch in the hamstring. So I'm gonna stop right there. You're gonna hold it. Relax. Relax into it. Okay, let's come up. Take that foot back. Let's go ahead and sit down on the mat again. Let's do a butterfly stretch again, but this time let's make it active. So you're up nice and tall. And what I want you to think about is a little bit of a bounce. And instead of it being up, down, think down, 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 down. Press toward the ground. Breathe. Tall spine. Press, 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 press. Hold. Knees. See if you can take them a little bit closer than you could before to the ground. Very good. Slide the feet forward just like you did before. Knees come up, elbows on the inside of the knees. Wrap your hands around your ankles. Draw your chest toward the ground as your elbows press into the side of your knees as they go down toward the ground. Breathe and see if you can take it forward a little bit more this time. My head should be in alignment with the rest of my back. So again, I'm not rounded, taking it forward. It's straight, just to the point of feeling the stretch before I would round my back and holding it there. Head in alignment. And then let's take it back up. Nice tall posture, very good. Okay, let's go down on the mat again. All the way down this time. Finally, right? Right foot on top of left knee. Then what you're gonna do is just take your right knee onto the ground. Left foot walks back, just like we did before. But I'm gonna use my top foot to press into my knee, taking it gradually, slowly into the ground. So I'm assisting, getting through the left hip flexor, assisting with my foot on top of my knee. Now what I don't want is an arched back. So just hold it here, relax into the stretch, let it go, relax and breathe, and hold it here. Good. Walk that left foot, toe heel forward. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take your right leg and you're going to draw it over to the left side, and you're going to put your foot on the floor. And then you're going to put your knee on the left on the ground. So right foot on the floor, right above my knee, left knee on the ground, and I'm going to hold it right there. So just hold it, and I'm going to show you what it's going to look like from this side. So my foot is pressed against my thigh, my knee is down, I'm relaxed through the back. Hold this stretch. Now what you're going to do to lengthen it is reach up behind the knee and just gradually bring it down toward the floor. So I'm not lifting my right hip. I'm just taking that knee toward the floor. It's as if I could take it toward my shoulder. So right knee toward left shoulder. Breathe, and you should automatically feel it right away in the right glute. Breathe and hold. So from this position, take it up. You're going to switch it out. Holding it here. So we're going to drop that knee down. The other side, left knee. Walk the right toe heel back. Again, rest into the hips. Don't let your back arch. Just to the point of feeling the stretch by assisting your top foot against the outside of your knee, creating the hip flexor stretch. Breathe and relax. Don't hold any tension here through the head, the neck, and the shoulders. Just to the point where you feel the stretch, walk it out. Rest and relax. Make sure you're on the other side, because I flipped around. Breathe. Okay, walk that toe and heel in. Lots of breathing, remember. And then just take that left foot over the right, press it onto the floor, and then your right knee drops on the floor. So again, you're pressed into your leg with your foot. All you're doing is holding, resting, relaxing here. I just want you to feel this part of the stretch first, and then we'll lengthen it. Now you're going to reach up for that knee and gradually pull it toward the floor, but keeping your chest toward the floor, or sorry, toward the ceiling. Relax into the stretch. Breathe, inhale, exhale, feel it in the glute. And then go ahead and release it. Come back up nice and slow. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and straighten the legs out. Rest your hands right by your hips. Nose points to the ceiling. Take your feet apart a little bit and let your toes just fall to the side. Relaxing everything from the top of your head all the way down your body to your toes. Relax. Give me a nice deep breath. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Close your eyes. Give me a deep breath. Inhale for 2 and hold. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Blow all the air out of your lungs. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Open your eyes. Bend those knees, flat feet. Bring the knees in toward the chest. Wrap underneath, upper body to lower body. Lower body pulls into upper body. Rock and massage your spine against the mat. Last time, let's hold it all the way up. Turn again, center. Crisscross. So right where we started, sitting up very tall. Scoop your arms up to the side. Give me a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, draw it forward. One last time. Reach and extend all the way forward. Keep your back nice and straight. Your head in alignment with the rest of your back. Now you can draw your hands down and walk them forward. Rest through and relax through the shoulders. Drop the head. Don't round the back. Keep it nice and straight. Just drop the head. And then head comes up. Hands come back. Put your hands right on top of those knees. Nice deep breath here. Exhale. Just relax. You can go right back down on your back if you want to for a few more minutes. Kind of just relax your body. Take the time right now to do this, to create some relaxing space for yourself. And enjoy the rest of your day until I see you again on Sunday. Thank you.